They can't handle the nets. We're the best.
The regular season just getting started. It's like the rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro.
Come on, Junior.
MP's checked in. Irving against Dinwiddie. Doncic with a screen on Irving. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
They set the pick. The drive by MP. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Doncic against Simmons. Now Doncic. He's got 5. Wood with the bucket.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Curry passes to MP. And there's the drive. And the call on the And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for the Mavericks. To the middle, here's Wood. It's tipped. Simmons with it. 17 points in his last outing. Here's MP. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Wood. For 3, Bullock. Simmons pulls it in. Nets trail by 13. Pass to MP. Driving inside. Outside for Curry from past the arc. Offensive rebound. Claxton the pass to MP. Curry dishes to MP. Shot clock at 6. And finally they hit one. With how well MP has been playing lately, it's a little surprising, Greg, that more fans haven't gotten behind him.
Yeah, I mean, he's giving them what they want, unless what they wanted was Shep on. Then it'll take a lot of great nights for MP to satisfy those fans.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the paint, here's Simmons. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Dinwiddie. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Bullock. He can't get that one. Good defense by MP. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Claxton. Kicks to Curry. Outside Irving. Trains the three-pointer.
Irving knocking down that 3. Textbook form, too. Never rushes anything. Mechanics are efficient and effective.
Passes to Doncic. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Off target from three-point range. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 10. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Out to Doncic. Over Irving. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Doncic has got 7. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. MP passes to Curry. Kicks it out to MP. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Curry finds MP. Irving for 3. A shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Dinwiddie passes to Wood. That one goes in. Wood's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The drive by MP. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. I'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he... Kevin?
Thank you, David. McGee, the pass to Finney-Smith. And here is Hardaway, coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans. Drills it from outside.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor. You could call him an underrated defender.
Hardaway is screen on MP. And Doncic, here we go.
Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here he goes, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
Another 3 for Dallas. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've also been pressuring the ball tonight. Steals without making an effort there.
And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Finney-Smith's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Nets trail by 21. It's deflected. Powell with the steal. Hardaway against Harris. Beyond the arc. A second chance effort. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more.
What? Come on, Rev. That's a soft
Their
foul.
work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris a screen. MP kicks to Harris. Kicks it out to MP. He's off from 17 feet.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Doncic dishes to McGee. Back to Doncic. Over O'Neal. And the buzzer sound. You're watching 2K Sports. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. At the guard positions, it's Doncic and Hardaway Jr. Dwight Powell is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward. To the wing right side. Warren a screen on Doncic. The drive by MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 8 points. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Back to O'Neal. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the... And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Watanabe's checked in for O'Neal. And then for Dallas, Christian Woods checked in for JaVale McGee. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dwight Powell. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. They set the pick. Out to Harris. Back to MP. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 12 points for MP.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Now, Doncic, 12 points for him. Hardaway, no good. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Doncic. Back to MP. Warren a screen on Doncic. The drive by MP. And Warren with the basket on the assist by MP.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
The drive by MP. Watanabe. And the 3 off target.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Dallas leading by 18. Here's Dinwiddie. Good on the shot.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Warren sets the pick for MP. He takes it in. 2 free throws coming up, and they... The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons. And it's beginning.
Signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Seth Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Dallas also making a switch. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Doncic. Here's Wood, and there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Brooklyn. .151 left in the first half. Dinwiddie passes to Doncic. With the drive, and Doncic throws it down.
Speedy drive by Doncic, that doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Morris with a screen on Doncic. The drive by MP. Free throws only made 5. More misses than makes so far.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
To the inside. Here's Doncic. He shoots again. And another shot. And contact on the shot.
It's a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Both free throws good from Doncic.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
Dinwiddie outside. He dishes it to McGee. Powell, the pass to McGee. Over Sharp. And it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. Morris with the screen for MP. No good on that one. Great D that time from Powell. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by the Nets. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for him. Got it off in time, and no good on the last second attempt this time.
Tell you what, like with most players.
And so it's Dallas, cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Not a close first half, this team. And as we turn back to analyze that first half of... Thanks for spending halftime with us.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, with the double.
For Dallas, Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Hardaway is subbed in for Dinwiddie. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
They've got Harris. Sharp out there with O'Neal. Then it's MP, and it's Watanabe in at the 3. So that's the Nets 5. Doncic against MP. Misses in close. Dallas has got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Floats it up for Wood. Stolen by O'Neal. MP against Doncic. MP passes to Watanabe. Back to MP. The pass to Harris. Now O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harris. Launches it. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Hardaway against MP. And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul. JaVale McGee's checked in for Christian Wood.
Checking in for the Mavericks, JaVale McGee.
McGee is screen on Harris. Hardaway from outside. It's hauled in by Watanabe.
Yeah, I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Outside Hardaway. Over Harris. Dallas, no good that time either.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the beard, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch, David. Thank you. O'Neal kicks to MP. Down low, Watanabe, shooting foul as...
Dwight Howard. 4th personal foul. Team's 5th foul. At the line, Utah.
A ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And after that trade request this summer, Kevin Durant's still a Brooklyn Net. The offers weren't enough to move the needle, and the decision was made to run it back. One thing's for sure, when you've got KD, you've got a chance.
Harris kicks to MP. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic is to end the drought, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 26 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The drive by MP. O'Neal, that's a two-pointer. That one a little long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
There's the pick. MP passes to Sharp. Excellent D that time there from McGee. The Mavericks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Inside, a flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that effort is how they built this lead.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And Finney Smith gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Morris with a screen on Doncic. The drive by MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Hardaway, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Count it, good. 22 points for MP.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Doncic kicks to Hardaway. We've got 1:28 left in the third. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Here's MP, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All right, Ref. Good
During the
call.
summer of 2021, the Mavericks had some major changes. Longtime head coach Rick Carlisle left after 13 years in Dallas, and they also got a new GM.
Coaching staff changes aside, Clark. Do front office moves affect players that much?
I think they do, Kevin. It's hard for them not to. Normally we see a flurry of trades or free agent signings. We saw it with the Mavericks trading away Kristaps Porzingis, changing the composition of their squad, going in a different direction. So that'll take some adjusting to.
MP with it. 23 points in the game. Driving the lane. Dinwiddie with some nice D. He kicks it to McGee. Teardrop shot. Count the basket.
Hey, there's a
Substitutions on the court. At the line.
Those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hand.
On the court for the Mavericks. Out front, it's Finney-Smith at the 4, with Wood at the 5. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. Morris a screen. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Reggie Bullock. Here's Finney-Smith. Out to Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Bucket is good. Doncic has got 36.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
The drive by MP. No good with the layup. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about.
Doris, the analytics would tell you that you should take shots at the rim or from beyond the arc, but we still see players who dominate. Making some changes. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton, and MP is subbed in for Warren. And Dallas also making a switch. McGee's checked in on the court right now for Dallas. Netting the backcourt, it'll be Doncic and Dinwiddie. Reggie Bullock is out there with Maxi Kleber, and it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. MP right side. Curry passes to MP. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Dinwiddie passes to McGee. Shot to end the cold streak, and count it. The shot is good.
There are high school refs better than you.
How he pulled that off.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
MP no good.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
Step back shot. The shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Dinwiddie against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Doncic outside. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
They set the pick. MP, the pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Now Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
The Mavericks trailing. Doncic outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Sharp grabs the miss.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
MP, the pass to Simmons. MP outside. Back to Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Dinwiddie outside. Hauled in by Curry.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. The kick out, Curry. MP, a screen on Dinwiddie. They get it again. And he was fouled while in the...
Second personal foul. Team's fifth foul.
Morris, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. O'Neal comes in for Curry. And Harris is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And we know that last year the Mavs had an issue with rim protection doors.
They did, and obviously that is the starting point, BA, for a lot of defenses, so you understand you have to address that. What you know, though, unequivocally, is you have excellent wing defenders on the roster. It's one of the most critical aspects of success in today's NBA. So really, it's about solidifying the paint, and let's see where this team goes from there.
MP against Doncic. Morris, a screen on Doncic. Pass to O'Neal, and stolen by Hardaway. And now the Mavs on the run, moving it up. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Dinwiddie.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Sharp. Powell covers. Doncic against MP to the middle. 6 on the shot clock. O'Neal on the wing. From the line. No good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Now Dinwiddie. He played a great game against New Orleans. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Here's Hardaway. O'Neal pulls it in. The Nets with the lead. Back to Morris. The fadeaway. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Hardaway. From deep. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP finds Morris. MP with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
I love that he sacrificed his body over and over. Really paid off for them.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden go. Timeout called by Dallas. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Doncic outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Bullock. Good.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Irving, the pass to Warren. Here's MP. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And for Dallas, they're shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Here's Bullock, covered by MP. The 3 from Wood. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
On the wing, MP. Screen by Claxton. Here's MP, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to Wood picks one up. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Pass to Doncic. The floater, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got his first points of the night.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Bullock, covered by MP. Back to Doncic. Over Curry. Nice move. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
MP, the pass to Curry. Back to MP. The shot. Wood grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Doncic on the wing. Baseline try. No good on the shot. And Brooklyn will go the other way with it. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right, they'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to MP. Screen by Claxton. The drive by MP.
Boy, guys, with that appearance, it certainly feels like the Dallas Mavericks took a huge step forward. They played to their strengths. Obviously, the axis is Luka Doncic and his incredible skill set.
Trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
Deflected. Up top, Curry. He's marked by Finney-Smith. They set the pick. MP outside. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. MP's got 6 here in the quarter. Right. It almost seems like last year we were seeing the team Dallas had been waiting for, Doris.
It seems, B.A., they finally figured out what pieces need to be fit around Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need high-caliber shooting across positions. The one thing I think they need to continue thinking about is that rim protector and vertical threat.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They're working themselves to the line, using great fakes and getting into the body of the shot blocker.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the 3-point arc.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Finney-Smith. Kleba with it. Warren covering from deep. Here's Doncic. Rebound Brooklyn.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
MP, the pass to Curry. MP outside. Down low. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Clock at 2. Irving for 3. The Mavericks pull it in. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Well, when you possess T.J. Warren's scoring ability, shots for your teammates will become available, and T.J. delivers the pass on time and on target. Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Doncic. Now here's MP. He's got 11. Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right.
Great job, Rep.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Free throw good. MP. Sharp. He's checked in for Claxton. Hardaway's checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Doncic. He hits the second from the line.
Guys, when you consider the firepower that the Nets have, obviously built to contend, but the defensive end has got to improve. We know championships are built and begin with the defensive side of the floor.
And he makes all 3. Endorsed for the Nets defense. Getting back a healthy Ben Simmons will be a big help.
Well, consider, BA, that Ben was a 2-time first-team all-defense already in his career. Joe Harris is competitively tough and brings size on the wing. And with some defensive depth coming in, getting stops has got to be the focus.
And just a great job of getting there.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. And Dallas also making a switch. Powell, he's checked in for Kleba. And the Nets with possession here. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Irving goes in. It's blocked. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 36% during the second. Here's Bullock. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Bullock's got 7 points in the game.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Oh, McGee with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Mavericks on D. Down by 12. Here's Curry. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Watanabe's checked in for Curry. Here's Warren. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Powell. They swipe it. And they're pushing it up. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Simmons against Dinwiddie. Simmons, the pass to Warren. And there's a pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Pass to Hardaway. Dinwiddie outside. The baseline, Jay. Rebound, Brooklyn. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Going inside. Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
At the line, Sharp. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Pass to Hardaway. Over Harris. Yikes, nothing but air on that one. Brooklyn has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Bullock puts it in. Dallas has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Hardaway, the 3 is up. Offensive board, and the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. Dinwiddie outside. McGee, a screen on Simmons. Dinwiddie finds McGee. The lead now cut to single digits.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Harris passes to Simmons. From 12 feet, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Kleba, he's checked in for McGee.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
I think it did a little bit, but, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does.
And for the Nets, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Morris. A minute 39 left in the second period. Back to Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Dallas has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. The kick out to Morris. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. And the Nets lead by 11.
Well, Morris making things look easy right now. What a rhythm.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Hardaway. Here's Bullock. 4-3. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Harris. Here's Simmons. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Hardaway. Wing shot on the way. That one is off. And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Brooklyn Nets.
I'll guarantee you something right now. They wouldn't be leading without their bench. That second unit came out on fire.
I don't know if that's a guarantee or if you're just spitting facts.
That's a guarantee, Ernie.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
You know, right now for the Nets, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. They've got Kyrie Irving, TJ Warren out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Simmons in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Back to Claxton. The kick out to Simmons. Clock at 6. Screen by Claxton. Kleba with a steal. Doncic against Simmons. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
And that one misses. And how about Luka Doncic? I mean, how remarkable, Doris.
BA, his numbers are insane when you consider how young he is. In his career, averaging more than 25 points, over 8 boards, and over 7 assists. Not many players contribute in every aspect of the game like Luka.
Christian Wood is checked in for Powell. And he sinks the second.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
The Mavericks shooting only 31% of the game. Wood outside. Kicks it to Doncic. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
And the shot's good by Irving. And the Nets lead by 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give them a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Irving for 3. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 13.
Kyrie Irving can be the catalyst, or he can be the finisher. Catch-and-shoot game is on point.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Dinwiddie. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Nets. They've led by as many as 14. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Yep, that one goes. And now a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, the 3-level scoring ability. Seth Curry from the mid-range. Yes, sir.
Pass to Doncic. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some. 15 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Simmons, the pass to Irving. Here's the 3. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint. Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Soft touch off the glass. Claxton's got his first 2 points.
Well, the defense has been lackluster out of the locker room, and that is why they are finding themselves in a tough spot.
Doncic passes to Wood. Simmons against Doncic. From the arc. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Substitutions on the court.
Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And here's MP. 14 points for him. Outside Curry. Pass to Warren. And here's MP. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Kleba finds Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Screen by Claxton. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Irving against Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic on the take. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
How about that dribble drive by Luka, showing you some work right there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. On the wing, MP, guarded by Doncic, and he gets that one. Claxton's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doncic against MP. Now Doncic. 20 points for him. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Offensive rebound, Finney-Smith. Doncic with it. Now guarded by MP. Pass to Wood. And he gets the bucket.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
The Nets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Irving with it. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Back to MP. Warren with a screen on Doncic. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll... Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
Well, they have